boys and girls and everything else. We want to be inclusive, right? We are ready for game number 2, and I hope you are hyped because we are starting now. And let's go. We are live on Nexus again. We have Jibbah as Brits with special weapons, Vanguard, and Royal Engineer. On the other side, we have Dutchman as OKW with Elite Armored, Firestorm Doctrine, and Spec Ops. What can I say? What an unusual matchup. OKW and Brits, probably the two least played factions. Actually, Brits have a really high, if they got picked, they won, I think. Like, they have a really good win rate. It's 80% or even 100%, something like that. But it doesn't mean they got played a lot. I think they got played in the whole earlier qualification tournaments 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure about it. Angry Dutch, meanwhile going for Elite Armored, probably going for a 2-2-1 build. Jibbah playing a standard UKF opening, not fielding Lend-Lease. Jibbah was the last guy, the only guy that played it in the last qualifier and won both games with Brits. So Jibbah apparently knows what he's doing with Brits, and thank you Sidewinder for pointing out that. Always having amazing mods and referees there. Helping Nubvaldi with his poor preparation. We have only 2 Volks and then already a truck coming up, which means he wants to get the 2-2-1 out as Sap. There won't be, I think, any engagements anytime soon. Brits will be comfortably capping everything, and the... Never mind, we have the first engagement coming on. What's up, Lieutenant? I hope you're doing fine, my dear friend. Support is coming in, and that should be a lost engagement. Yeah, here we go. Dutchman is retreating. I think my most liked unit from the Brits, the UC with upgrade, should win against an not upgraded 2-2-1, but I'm not sure. I would slight advantage for Jibbah so far in the map control. Not much is happening because, well, if there are only 2 Volks on the field, Angry Dutchman is not eager to take any fights. He rather wants just to camp in peace till the 2-2 is on the field and then wants to be aggressive. Meanwhile, Jibbah's like, Brits, yeah, I want to cap as well. Let's cap. I don't mind not fighting. I want to, if I fight, I want to be the guy who defends and sits in green cover, right? 2-2-1 on the field. You see getting the Vickers upgrade, which means Jibbah upgraded already command post, platoon command post. Also we have the Royal Engineer being picked. Well, a little bit over-aggressive there with the 2-2-2 in my opinion. No. With the flank of the Sir Pioneer. Look at the damage from the UC. But has to be careful when the Sturm Pioneers get in the rear armor, they do a lot of damage even without the rear armor. Jibbah now completely off the field there. UC has to run, but support is coming in. Maybe use the suppression ability there. When the 2-2-2 dies, oh boy, 2-2-2 might go down. Smoke has been used. Veteran C1 might save the day. UC is going for the chase. No. Third Volks, by the way, on the field from Dutchman, and that was really too close for comfort. Meanwhile, we have recovery engineers now on the field. They come on the field immediately with 5 men, so that's really nice. They also can get the flamer. 4th Volks Grenadier on the way.
Causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Really nice early game there from Dutchman. Even though it was a little bit too close for comfort, I would say.
Ready to move.
Lacking the ammo for self-repair, so that UC has to fight with 1 HP. Not the best thing. Royal Recovery Engineers now fighting over here, but they should win close range against those Volks. Jibbah wants to get the flamer, probably ASAP, so he needs to cap the ammo.
Orders complete.
Both viewpoints at the moment decapped. The sandbag battle is apparently also starting slowly. Still no tech there though for Dutchman, so no snare. Heal packages being used there, but he will not come up.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Jibbah probably going for AC. Nope, it's interesting. I think I would go for AC against the 2-1 build. Just to relieve the pressure there.
One extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now.
And against the potential flak half track. 2-1 now coming forward, not upgraded, because for that you need to completely upgrade your tier 1. UC is now combat ready. Royal Engineers are coming forward as well. I would keep them now close to the UC, to be honest, just for the potential snare.
Receiving effective fire.
Go forward, push them outside of cover, use suppression, and then you have won the engagement. But not do that like that, Jibbah. You just take damage. An unnecessary amount of damage. Ooh, those infantry sections have to go home, in my opinion. They're really low, and there's a Volks coming in. Here we go, retreating on the way. 2-1 doing some nice damage, nice pushing them. And changing the retreat path.
Anti-tank gun has
And that's the thing.
entered
That's the
field.
reason why I said you should keep your Royal Engineers close by.
Awarded field promotion.
Just to avoid things
Enemy
like the
threatening a
second
capture point.
Royal Engineers on the field. 2-1 UC needs to get repaired again. But nice job there from Jibbah, keeping the
Supplies
map
looking
pressure
a bit
running.
squizzy. Line's been cut.
First heal squad on the field as well. Dutchman is expecting a AC, probably get the Raketen on the field. Still no snare though for the Volks Grenadiers. Really late if you consider it's minute 7 already.
Orders.
Jibbah knows there's a Raketen on the field. And Jibbah's decapping all the cutoffs. That's really nice to see. Second heal upgrade is coming in. UC is coming forward, but keep in mind there's no rocket on the field, so you don't want to be overly aggressive. Oh, snipers on the way. That's interesting. Jibbah wants to apply some more pressure against the infantry, but has to be careful though. The 2-1 can catch a sniper if you don't play carefully there. Since your infantry section doesn't have snare, you really have to keep one of those recovery engineers close by. Triple cap at the moment running for Dutchman, but that will be broken soonish. Firing off cover here, that's really nice to see.
Marksman
Still
trained and
no
awaiting a
flamer,
target.
but on the other hand, Jibbah is lacking the ammo for that anyway, so there won't be any flamer anytime soon.
Fueled and ready.
Probably not even planning to get the flamer.
Infantry squad fighting on position.
Will be interesting to see how the sniper will perform. I wouldn't be comfortable playing sniper against with Brits against a 2-1. It's really hard to defend. But Jibbah can feel free to disprove or shatter my disbelief there in him. Sniper will probably now come over here and start sniping. UC will probably soon go around this cover. At least I would do that. Nope, he's coming in the front, but that's fine as well. And Sniper will now say, "Good day, sir. I hope you had a wonderful day. If you want to meet my..." The rocket hit the sniper! A surprise, I would say. I was not expected that hit. Imagine this. Imagine the tilt and the rocket would have killed the sniper there. Yeah, what's up, Mad Hat? It looks like it, right? It's something you don't see that often anymore. If at all. We have tier 3 now up from Dutchman. Jibbah could also theoretically take up. Probably is not thinking about that though at the moment since he wants to use his manpower for something else. We have the first weapon upgrades coming in for the infantry section, which means weapon racks have been tagged. 6 pound down the way. Nice usage of the Raketen to destroy the cover there. Using the sniper against it. Well, that's interesting. And the Raketen shoots again against the sniper. What is this? Is this an anti-tank unit or an anti-sniper unit?
Anti-tank gun finished.
Use the suppression fire ability maybe. Nice stun mate there.
They're trying to take it.
But mine will save the day apparently. Oh, Raket gets forced off. Royal Engineers could go forward and try to get snared, but nope. Jibbah was a little bit slow there. Obersoldaten on the field, and Obersoldaten will definitely give the Brits in the long run a really, really hard time. The interesting question now for me is, do you want to go for Cromwell or do you want to skip it right away? Pack and hope and stall for combat. Because you know, Dutchman has heat drones, right? So the Cromwell will get annihilated against him before. But on the other hand, skipping the Cromwell can cause some issues. And 2-1 goes down probably to MI. Or 2. Ah, it got picked off by the 6-pounder. And Dutchman surrendered. What? Okay. I don't understand either. Why did he surrender? Ah, okay, he forfeit due to technical issues. Check chat. Oh man. Oh, crew, it's 1-2-0 against Bulat. That's nice to see. (2-0) for Inca against Aussie. That's sad. But yeah, let's have a brief look at the stats. Even though it doesn't matter that much. Oh, that's... I was so hyped for this matchup. Like, how often do you see OKW and Brits? It's not... Yeah, but still. Bulat is not a bad player still. Like... Yeah, but if he doesn't play Co... Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, the stats don't say that much.